Well, we got a bunch of stuff done today. Got all the firewood moved off the porch and cleaned all that up. Moved all the equipment I had stored in here. Got all that done. Got a whole package of insulation put up. Got that installed. Got a whole bunch of other stuff moved. Got all the kindling wood all chopped up and boxed up, ready to go for winter. I need about 2 more boxes. I don't think I have enough for long-term thing. Got the yard cleaned up. Got stuff organized out there. And did pretty good for crippled up old bastard. I got lucky and got some good sleep last night. Well, I don't know if it's good or not, but I got some. I went to bed. Well, I sat down in the chair to watch TV about 6:30. Next thing I know, it was 7:20 in the morning this morning, so slept right on through. But I got all that stuff straight, ready to go. I got to start cutting those panels. They're going to go down underneath the porch right here on the overhang to make a skirting, more or less. And I needed something for a footrest, so I found an old toolbox out there in the woods. I'm going to pressure wash that and clean it and fix that up. I got all this mess I got to clean up from where I cut all the kindling wood and got that all down to the right size I need. I still got a little bit more to go. I got to steam clean that leather jumper seat to go back into the truck. Working on that. We're going to clean it tomorrow. I'm going to clean the outside. Outside's got this black mildew or whatever on it from the sitting here underneath these trees out here. And get that all cleaned up. Hard to tell it's got a fresh paint job on the truck, but it looks pretty filthy. Kind of ashamed to ride around, but I can't help it. I can't do it so much. I got all this stuff all cleaned up, all the mess I had here, and got a bunch of stuff done back there. I've got to move some things in that first greenhouse on the left there, so I can get the banana tree. I'm going to put the banana tree and the other tropical plants I got. I'm going to go ahead and put those inside because some of these nights are dipping down too cool. If I get a night in the lower 50s, I don't like that. That's going to hurt those things. I don't want to hurt them. I want to keep the growth on them. A lot of people cut those banana trees back in the fall or just before winter starts, and then they got to struggle to regrow. And if they're putting all their energy into doing a vegetative growth, you're not getting any bananas. And I want some bananas. That's what I bought the darn thing from. It's a Cavendish, and it should produce bananas. So I'm going to put it in the greenhouse and stuff. As long as I keep the temperature and stuff above 45 and keep the frost and stuff off of it, she should be good to go, and she'll be already growing and filled out. Only trouble is the ceiling height in there is not about 8-9 inches higher than the top of that plant right now, but I'm thinking that the leaves are starting to slow down. The one leaf right in the very middle of the plant now is kind of, I don't know, it's just finished unfurling this morning. It was just rolled up tight this morning, but now it's opened up a little bit. And it's supposed to get the sun coming back in tomorrow, so it's been cloudy today, but once the sun comes back out, all this stuff's going to brighten back up. And I spread some mulch around front with the mini skid steer. I felt good enough to do that, but now I'm paying for it. I got pain in my legs, but I mean, I'm going to be stuck with that the rest of my life, probably, so I got to deal with that part of the thing. Welcome to the family. But got a few little things I got to finish up. I'm just fiddling around trying to work and do something so I can try and get back on track. I'm not supposed to be doing a whole lot of stuff, but I just can't sit around and do nothing. I got to do something so I can burn up a little bit of energy so I can get some work done and have get back to a little sense of normalcy so I can sleep at night or try to sleep. And just keep on keeping on, doing the best I can. I still got a lot more to clean up on the porch here, but it's a work in progress, I guess you could call it. I got my 2 sheets of plywood and 2 long 2x4s. I got to start building the workbenches in here and the storage shelves, so that's coming up next. I got the plumbing pipe down there where I've got to disconnect the old water pipe, the old spigot there, and also the dryer vent down there. That's got to be relocated. So I got the drill to go on the side over here on the other end of the house, and we'll drill a hole in there to relocate that. And I've got some tubing to put down there. I'll tape all that up and put that in there and get it moved, because you got to be able to have access to it so you can keep it cleaned out, keep the lint cleaned out. So when I tear it all apart to relocate it, I'm going to clean it real good. And they've got this old cheap corrugated aluminum pipe in there. That stuff is nothing but a catch-all. It just gives something for the stuff to get caught on and clog up everything. So I'm going to change that out and put smooth wall PVC pipe in there, some 3-inch pipe, and 3 or 4 inch, something like that. And that way it's nothing for it to grab onto, and to be easy to clean too. Because I've got a 3-inch brush for cleaning pipes and stuff, for lint pipes and plumbing pipes or whatever. So I might as well take advantage of it and use it. So I thought I'd check in and let y'all know I'm still kicking. Not kicking too hard like I used to. Don't kick like a mule no more. I kick like a puppy. And Junior there got his hair cut yesterday. They took about 10 pounds of fur off of him. Fur and dirt. So he's not too happy with me. So, but he'll feel better. And he sure does smell and feel better. I like getting down to feeling that undercoat that he's got is like cashmere. This little Bichon's got a double coat, and the outside's kind of regular, but the inside's just like cashmere. And I'm gonna tell you what, it's like silk. It's something else. You can get them up in your lap and rubbing your fingers through that, boy, it'll calm you down and put you to sleep. It's something else. I know. That Bobo is Papa's best friend. Well, what I'd do if I didn't have that little guy. Well, I hope y'all have a good evening. I'll stop rambling. I'll leave you alone. We'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye.